What's going on? Bree. Lord. Lord. Shit. Girl, today's been a day. Today has been a fucking day. And what's so crazy about this day is every fucking reader was saying the same shit today. I say, what the fuck? I posted a video. I literally, for one, when I got off the phone with y'all last night, the girl who I told you who was doing a fairy tale reading for me, I went back and looked at a video that she had 2 years ago. Some said, click on this video. It was the same exact shit. The same exact shit that happened today. I say, baby, what the fuck? And every reader was hitting on that shit. Like, every fucking reader was talking about how somebody who was in a cult basically fucked the whole cult up, being greedy, doing shit, doing extra shit. Like that bitch did today, how she told on herself, but she's connected to other people. You see what I'm saying? And then I had a nice little conversation with a police officer today. So yeah, a lot of shit went the fuck down today. A lot of shit went down today. I had a couple conversations with some police officers. Um yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I ain't gonna say shit else. But it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna get a rude awakening because one person is attached to a whole group of motherfuckers. And there we have it. It's a whole group of motherfuckers that's attached to that one reckless person. Because, see, that one reckless person didn't expect for that person who they thought was loyal to them to protect a divine feminine when it comes to her life and her kids and shit. I don't know what kind of fucking time she thought he was on. But, yeah. With divine masculine's help, that bitch got caught the fuck up. And literally, he didn't even know she was gonna say all of that. When that nigga got off the phone and called me after the shit was over, he called me. That nigga mouth was wide the fuck open. You like my shirt? Thank you. It's my divine masculine shirt. That motherfucker. That bitch went ape shit today. And I listened to the whole, that shit was just crazy. I posted her profile. I posted her pictures every fucking where. Along with what happened. And I tell you something was gonna happen before the full moon. I said that. That person wasn't expecting divine masculine to be letting divine feminine hear the whole conversation. That shit wasn't one supposed to get heard because it probably wasn't the first time she said it. But when a motherfucker is tired of shit, a motherfucker is tired, and he will help you. He will help protect your ass. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. That's exactly what the fuck happened. And now she fucked up a whole goddamn group. You know that group finna go after that ass. Because that whole group finna go to jail. Along with her. That's the crazy shit. And I ain't even have to do nothing. What I had to do, team, I ain't had to do shit but motherfucking do my job. I didn't have to do nothing. Thank you, love. Y'all are sweet. I didn't have to do shit but do my motherfucking job. Spirit said, do your job. I got the motherfucking rest. And that's exactly what happened. I didn't have to go look for shit. When you remember all them readings yesterday? It was day 4 yesterday now. But all that message shit kept coming out. Message kept coming out. Back to back, back to back, back to back. Look at all the messages I got today. I was talking to this motherfucker all day. I'm thinking it's gonna be messages from Spirit. It was messages from Spirit, alright. It was messages from Spirit, alright. Hey, AK. I ain't even get to take no nap today. Like, every time I lay down, this motherfucker called me, you all right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Is you okay? Is you cool is the question. Next week looks promising. He said, yeah, I'm straight. Look. Remember that kept coming up? He said, yeah, I'm straight. I'm just checking on you. I said, you know I'm Gucci. You know I'm fucking Gucci, baby. The one thing I'ma be. Stupid. Motherfuckers. See what happens when you mind your own business? See what happens when you mind your own business? You end up talking to the goddamn police department. That's gonna be a mess. T-Ball the cane course. What's going on? I feel like I know you. I feel like I know you. I got a cane corso. You got a cane corso? I got one. Her name's Storm, and she's spoiled as fuck. And she is 8 years old. She's got off work while my dog. Okay. Man, I'm trying to tell you, they big ass babies too. They big ass babies. How old is your cane corso? It don't matter how old the fuck they is. Them niggas think they puppies, bro. They think they puppies as fuck. Y'all, he got a cane corso. He got a doggy like Storm. That bitch big as fuck. Them motherfuckers big. Oh, he 4. Me still a puppy. Do you breed them? We got ours from an ex-football player. That nigga, he from Ohio. But he stay in Orlando now. He got a farm and shit, and they got bison and shit. Oh, y'all just got him from somebody. Oh, that's the sweetest doggy in the world. The first one that we had was Bella. She was a Brindle. That motherfucker, look, have you posted Storm? Have I posted Storm? You been in here before? When have I posted Storm? I haven't posted Storm in a minute. Storm be in my goddamn lives. Storm be in my lives. So I've been here just. Oh, thank you. See, I don't know. I'm like sub. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? Oh, thank you. You got a cane corso, baby. You are loved. Them some of them. Look, my fucking cane corso. Oh my god. I don't know if she just getting older. That motherfucker don't like nobody. Now this cane corso, she don't like squirrels. She don't like birds. She don't even like other dogs. And I think it's because she's a COVID. She's a COVID cane corso. That motherfucker don't like nobody. I'm gonna have to post some videos because you're gonna have to find, because some of my videos be long as hell. I'm gonna post some videos of her because I do got some videos of her and my daughter. So I'm gonna post some videos of her so you can see her. But she a blue. Well, gray. I hate when they say blue because she's clearly fucking gray. But yeah, she's gray. And she's so fucking spoiled. But the Brindle that we had before, the Brindle, she had cancer. You know, those dogs get cancer. So, I mean, all dogs can get cancer, but specifically those dogs, when it comes to health issues, joints and cancer. The first dog that we had, Bella, she had cancer all over her body. I'm the one that found it. He was like, she ain't got cancer. And I'm like, yeah, the fuck she do. We had to take her to the doctor. She had cancer all over her body. We had to put her down. I was 9 months pregnant on the floor crying with the dog. Oh, grade 2. Rehome. Trench. That motherfucker sound big as shit. You was able to rehome that motherfucker? Like literally when I leave, I'm taking my dog with me because I just feel like I can't give it. She love kids. But she like people, but if they walk past the house, you know, by the window, she grab a teddy bear and be like, She don't like people walking past the house. She don't like squirrels. She don't like cats. She do not like other dogs. When I take her out, so, oh, you send her to a farm. Oh, he was too crazy for me. Then Brendan was fucking crazy. Look, I remember Halloween. It was 2014, I think. Man, it was Halloween. I was staying in Tampa, Florida. We had a Brundle Cane Corso. Man, it was Halloween, and I used to hotbox with that motherfucker. She used to follow, like, they don't never leave our side. So I'm like, I'm going outside to smoke. I'm like, I'm gonna go sit in the car. She's like, bitch, I'm going to the world. Look at the motherfucker. I'm gonna tell y'all about this black magic because Divine Masculine witnessed it being done on me and saw what it was doing. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. That motherfucker did not like Halloween. Oh, baby. I fought around, took that dog outside Halloween. Oh, that motherfucker wanted to eat everybody. They do. You must announce yourself. Most recent video. What? Let me go. Let me see if I can click on your shit. How can I click on your shit? I want to add you. I can go back. When the video over, I go look. I'm obsessed with the dogs, period. Because I'm a damn animal whisperer. But, yeah, this motherfucker over here, hella goddamn spoiled. Everybody on the live knows Stormy. So you will usually hear that motherfucker barking or goddamn snoring in the background. Yo. So, remember after the bitch said she was going to do what she was going to do, right? I was on the phone with Bree. I think I was talking to Bree. That's when we was talking about the spiritual shit. My fucking stomach. Yo, when somebody do spell work on you, it has to come out. Either you gonna vomit out or you gonna use the bathroom and that shit gonna come out. Or sometimes that shit gonna come out both. My stomach got tied up into a knot. And then I started feeling nauseous. And then I got a headache. Remember I was saying I had to order this? This is the same one. I just took a bit out of the freezer. I've been on the phone. When I was on the phone with him, he was noticing. I said, this is that shit I was talking about. And he was like, I do. He was like, I remember that shit happening to you when you was here. I said, yeah. I said, remember all this shit? I said, you seeing the symptoms of the shit. I'm showing you. It's not affecting me, so don't be scared. I said, but it's not affecting me, but I'm showing you. I'm video chatting this nigga. My stomach balled up, like all type of shit. I mean, I ain't take nothing. You know what I'm saying? I took something from my head. And that shit pissed him off even more. It pissed him off even more. Now, what this person didn't know, like I was saying earlier, this person is connected to a group of people. That shit is over with. What she did today, she sacrificed the whole group. What the group finna do, it sacrificed her. She done got a lot of people fucked up. She running from this cult. You wasn't supposed to reveal yourself. Even though I knew who you was, you weren't supposed to verbally reveal yourself to the fact that I can call the police on you. You weren't supposed to reveal yourself the fact that Divine Masculine heard you. You see what I'm saying? He can add to that police report. He said, do what you got to do, and I'm going to do what I got to do. He said, but what she won't do, she won't be bothered. She won't be bothering. She will not be bothering you. He talking to a motherfucker, and I done talked to the police. I done talked to the police, and he done talked to him. You thought you was going to do something to me and my kids is crazy. On top of that, the reason why you done it, because the reason why you was telling these cult members, that I was doing this, they are finding out that she lied. You lied to keep a man when you was already in the hoe, when you was already in the house, you was already in the streets being a hoe, and you told us something else, and we did all of this to this motherfucking girl, and she didn't do shit to you. Matter of fact, she don't even stay in the same state as you. She ain't even on that shit. You put the whole group in jeopardy. You put other people's children at jeopardy. You said you was going to take out a divine feminine. And you said that shit out loud with authority. See, the cult was doing things for you because they believed the shit that you said. Now these people are finding out shit is happening to them. Not only do you got the police looking at you, but you got the police looking at them. That bitch is going to sing. When you not built for jail, you will tell on everybody. You see how the enemy will take each other out? You ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to do shit. God say, hold on, watch the magic show. All that magic that they did, it has to come back somewhere. Jealous and envious. You got to be, if you follow me anywhere, you know you're not going to threaten me and think your picture ain't finna be up like America's Most Wanted on every piece of platform that I got. I was tired today too. Yeah. I'm definitely going to get some rest tonight though. Definitely. This shit had to happen before Mother's Day. Doing voodoo on a high priestess before Mother's Day, when she has already lost every mother figure in her fucking life, is crazy. This is the one thing that they didn't know. Remember I kept telling you you was going to be the head of several motherfucking little squads, and you weren't even going, and you ain't even asking to be, but you being who you are is taking out all of these old ass matriarch, all of these stupid ass hoes at the top of this shit who thinking they bigger than the motherfucking Most High. They fucking up their own operation. She said too much. Thinking that you can keep Divine Masculine under a spell. Yet the nigga called me just so he can get it broke. Somebody finna be dealing with some legal issues. Ain't no more blackmail. Ain't no more threatening. Ain't no more spell work. Ain't no more nothing. Not for you, Divine Feminine. Not for you, Divine Masculine. Because it's already out. If anything happened to Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, they already know what it is. Plus, people getting fucked up and finna start getting questioned. People finna start ratting on each other. Ain't nobody going to jail. And if it's a sister involved, that bitch finna tell first, because that shit came out. Them damn fucking smoothies starting to taste nasty than a bitch. That's because I be getting this healthy shit. Trying to be different. Rather fucking drink tea. You know, you pull my energy, Brie. We be having conversation. And it's so easy for you to channel in because you auntie. it's easy for you to channel in. So, like I said, legally, literally, you gonna have to wash your hands off. You might as well make you some type of hand wash, some type of hand sanitizer, because the energy be good, heavy, thick. It be a bunch of bullshit in it, cause you be helping me decipher shit. What's going on? Didn't I say legal issues? You can't sue nobody when you doing blackmail. That's against the law. You also can't ask for spousal support if you fucking faux niggas. Rodney and Keith is two of them. Can't do that. You got to be out your mind if you think I wasn't going to plaster your social media page everywhere. You're out your fucking mind. That way, if anybody see you near me, they can call the police. Action, because I fear for my life. And I don't like being scared. It made me feel some type of way. That's why I had to call the police on you. I was scared. Action, adventure, passion, impulsiveness. Impulsiveness, gonna get your ass in jail. Taking the wrong fucking risk is gonna get your ass in jail. Didn't I say them ancestors was body jumping? People better stop fucking playing with me. The way that I woke up and got my life threatened was crazy today. Didn't I say somebody was gonna pass away last night? I mean today. All right. The lovers. I already told you, his cousin passed away. So I've been consoling him all day. So I've been, you know, not manipulating him, but fucking I forgot the word. Whatever, changing that energy up and helping him understand what's so crazy. His cousin's spirit is around him so heavy, but it's clean. I said it's not the same person. He had a job to do on this side, he got a job to do on that side. It ain't gonna be the same. Watch things start happening in your favor that normally wouldn't have happened in your favor. Willpower, direction, control, forward movement. There's some real shit about to go on here. Some real shit about to pop off. But damn. I found out my truth. Divine Masculine found out his truth. Now what? We both saw beyond the veil. And because we both see who's doing what, we saw. We saw together. That motherfucker told me I will never, ever not believe you. I don't have no fucking reason ever to. This is what they wasn't expecting. I ain't never gave that nigga no reason to lie to me. Mother's Day wild as fuck, but I appreciate it. Hey, I told him, I said, shit, ain't nothing like the truth on Mother's Day. He said, who the fuck you telling? Flying monkeys. Every mother around him is a flying monkey. He went to tell me about relationships. And he was like, you know, the greatest relationship that I seen, it wasn't really so great because motherfucker had habits, and when they stopped them, they died, and then they had babies all over the place. So, you see what I'm saying? The whole family was attached to entities, but this masculine had to be free of that because he was the curse breaker in his family. Family, tradition, legacy, material, wealth, financial security. This is why they wanted to put a hold on this masculine. See, divine feminine don't need this shit. Only thing divine feminine wants is a family. She got her own. She's got her own. She got her own money. Satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, Material comfort and gratitude. I remember that motherfucker said, well, she don't give you what I give you. I said, you damn right. Why the fuck would I be buying a nigga who fuck with a bunch of bitches shit? You're a goofy. I would have never fucking do that. The most I buy that nigga is some of the fucking drink. Single, sexy, and successful. But again, he wasn't my nigga. You're a fucking idiot. Conflict. Because somebody is moving on. Departure, letting go, personal growth. Motherfuckers is weird as hell. And I finally heard the fucking truth. And I heard the truth coming out of her mouth because she didn't know I was on the phone. So she was in her role play. Just come upstairs. Let's just lay together. Bitch, that nigga just said he fucking hates your guts and he want a divorce. And he want to he want to do better for his life. He don't want to do the toxic shit anymore. He's not cool with having open He's not cool with having an open relationship. He ain't cool with you having a train ran on you. Baby, I heard it all. That was then. I don't do stuff like that no more. What? Oh, shit. Baby, the shit that I heard, man, Brie, when I tell you, when I got off the phone, I was so fucking drained. I was tired because he had the TV up just a little bit, just in case I coughed or something, but I had the shit on mute. And I'm just looking like, bitch, I'm tired of listening to this shit. I wanted to tell that. I took the shit off of speakerphone. I was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. But he must have had me on mute. Because I was like, God damn. I see why motherfuckers be knocking motherfuckers out. Because shit. How this is what I don't understand. When a divine masculine or a masculine, this is what I don't understand about women. If a man is trying to separate himself, like, you got to learn how to let a motherfucker go. Because if you do spell work, he just going to beat on you. Or you're going to have legal issues and you're going to be stuck. But that masculine is never going to be stuck because God knows his true intentions. Spell work will never fucking work. Especially if you were chosen when you meant to be woken. God will send that right person that's going to wake that person up. God knows that person better than you think that you ever could. So God is going to put the things in that person for that person. The motherfucker ain't got to learn shit because they already know shit. It's called soulmate energy. And then after she began to talk about how she won't be fucking all them niggas no more, she was like, why we can't just manifest together? I say, this bitch been watching my shit. Because manifesting in that energy is crazy. Before you do any type of manifestation work, bitch, you need to do shadow work. You are skipping steps. When I first started doing this shit, and I told that bitch, I say, I offer self-love classes. You want me to sign you up? Because I'm petty like that. I said, he in the classes. Do you want to be in them? I can show you how to love yourself. It'll attract the things that's for you. And you won't have to do no spell work. It'll just come to you. Like, voila, just like magic. But you ain't got to do it. You want me to show you how to do it? Bitches get aggravated with me. All you want to say is, I love him, and he gonna love me, and he ain't going nowhere. Bitch, it sound like a hostage situation. What are you doing? And that's why bitches be getting knocked the fuck upside their goddamn head. But see, God is fixing that situation because remember what I told that motherfucker? Remember what I be telling all these masculines? It ain't even worth it. Look, I told you. It ain't even worth it. Don't do that. It's not worth it because you gonna fuck what God got for you up. Because they already on some, well, I can't have it, no one can have it, but you're going to receive it. Because it's time for divine masculines. I'm sick of divine masculines not winning. Any divine masculine. Like, these bitches is stupid. They only want money. This bitch that embarrassed herself. And you know what's crazy? This bitch is a Jehovah's Witness. This bitch is a Jehovah Witness. Doing spell work. You probably in a cult with a bunch of other fucking Jehovah's Witness. I'm fucking y'all whole shit up because she didn't know that I know she was a Jehovah's Witness. You gotta be careful when you threaten people, because when you threaten people, like your information is public. You need to stop doing that shit. Y'all got to be smarter than that. You got to let go and let God. Yeah. And then you pimping out the children. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. This shit's sad. I ain't never had to call another nigga and compare pussies. Never. The fuck I look like doing some shit like that. That's a real insecurity problem. Out of all my motherfucking 41 years, bitch, don't shit like that ever come out my mouth. Because what? What that got to do with anything? See, them shallow hoes. Shallow hoes. First of all, if you were divine feminine, you already know what it is. A shallow hoe. Baby, we in our North Node. That'd be the last thing we look for when we looking at a motherfucker. Transition, moving on, travel, progress, personal growth. Yeah, somebody's moving on from this. You hear that thunder? And I love it. I thought that was the end of it. Oh, that shit sounds so nice. I had a wonderful day. I had a wonderful day. I got appreciated and I got recognized all day today. What's that shit say? Joy, be seen and recognized. That shit happened. Look, Priest is here. Look, and not only did Divine Masculine recognize me, but them occult members did too. Priest, no. That bitch, no. I pinpointed, but I've been pinpointing it. The fact that I was gonna be able to get that bitch caught up, that's what they didn't see. And that's exactly what happened. Remember I said the love spells only, but they help you out. That's why I be saying, come on, tell me that shit. That shit make them divine. That if the nigga really don't like you, he gonna hate your guts. Bitch, you gonna move. But it makes masculines go to jail. So you gotta be able to talk to a masculine and be like, hey, you gotta work with their anger. Because most of the divine masculines have an anger problem. You know what I'm saying? Because they have displaced anger. They don't trust, you know. That motherfucker said I'm the first female he's ever met that act like a feminine, that has feminine energy. Like he say, like when he think of a woman, like he think like I'm that. None of the bitches he know. Not his mama, not his grandmama, not his aunts, none of them. Nigga say he ain't never seen it till he seen me. And this is why they doing that voodoo. That shit's not gonna work though. This shit, if you doing this shit on me still, after I done called the police, what do you think my ancestors are going to do? If you're doing spell work on me, for me to feel some type of way about how I feel, being that you can't take rejection, When that spell work turn around, what you gonna do? You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Action, adventure, passion, impulsiveness, risk-taking. That motherfucker said, what can she do? He said she the empress. She can do it all. I say that nigga hyped me the fuck up today. You hear me? And he ain't have to, because I'm a bad bitch and I don't need no nigga to do it. But the fact that I heard this nigga say all that he fucking said and he meant it from the bottom of his motherfucking heart. And he was honest with her. And it's not like he treated her nasty until she threatened my life. And then it was like, oh yeah, no. You're not doing that. We ain't talking about shit, no. You gonna take up for her? And he said, yeah, I know her. He said, I actually know her and she actually knows me inside and out like nobody. I mean, like nobody. That bitch is destroyed. I ain't have to do nothing but be me. Nurturing, practical, abundant, generous, and sensuality. All I had to do was be me. Sweet, nice, cool, fun Ariel. I ain't have to do nothing. High priestess. All I had to do was walk in my light. Spirit said you walk in your light, you will get everything that you want. The bitch been watching the reads. I know she know. What was even crazier is just the fact that she was repeating the same things that people were attacking me on. It's probably going to be less attacks. You see, it ain't that one that many attacks this evening. Notice? Because majority of them people was fake profiles and cult members and shit like that. There was so many people watching last night and went and saying a motherfucking thing, and the motherfuckers knew I wasn't using no motherfucking cards. They knew all that information. And I know that lady that was in that room had everything to do with it. I went and looked on her profile too yesterday before all of that, because you know I be looking. And I went and looked. I examined. And I knew when I woke up today she was getting deleted. Yeah, she talking about he ain't going no. I said, well, bitch, who? I never told you that I wanted this man. I don't understand why you keep saying that shit. I never said that I wanted that nigga. I never said, that nigga coming here. That nigga coming to me. That's my nigga. I never said any of that. I ain't say none of that. Still. I said I helped free him from spell work. You mad about that? Talking about he ain't going nowhere. I said I free him from spell work. You say he ain't going nowhere. What the fuck does that sound like? You never once argued the spell work. That's the crazy shit. You didn't call me a witch today either. Because you wouldn't say that to him, because he'd be like, well, how you know that? See, certain conversations, but he ain't stupid. He know he got everything I needed out of that motherfucker. He set her ass up. Remember, setup came up. Distant future. He set her ass up. Celebration, friendship, community, creativity, new beginnings, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. I ain't even noticed that shit. Divine masculine. Remember, setup kept coming out. Yeah, she kept saying shit that ain't had nothing to do with what the fuck I was talking about. That's that shit that be pissing me off. Half of us in this bitch got ADHD. And when the chat be going, then you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be missing shit. Like, if we gonna have ADHD, we gonna try to have that shit all at one time. We're gonna try to have that shit all at one time. Yeah, today was a long ass day. It was a lot of destruction. It was a lot of calm and chaos. I got through a day of spell work. That nigga said ain't nobody finna fuck with you. That spirit, y'all know what happens in his spirit fights for me. I can go to sleep easily now. Oh, this shit nasty. I can't even pretend like I'm finna drink that shit. I hate that shit. That shit nasty as a bitch. Ugh. Nasty than a motherfucker. Oh, that shit was nasty. Oh, damn, I didn't do that. I ain't getting them no damn well. I want a smoothie. I want fresh. It's like got spinach and kale and shit in there, but I feel like it's all powder shit. Cause I can taste that shit. I'm like, I want some fresh ass shit in there. My motherfucker ordered a cookie. I ain't getting me one. Motherfucker. That shit was nasty. That shit was motherfucking nasty. That shit was motherfucking nasty. And then when the motherfucker brought it, like, I don't know, it was just a bunch of shit. That shit was nasty as fuck. I just died in your arms tonight. Oh no, that shit pissed me off. Maybe not want to order from there again. I'm hungry. It's not my appetite coming back. I couldn't eat all day. I ate like a piece of. I ate like literally one piece. Like I cut a piece of pancake. I drank half of that. I drank a half a cup of tea and a can of Sprites. I was really. I was really like, my stomach was like, I just wanted to lay down. I was like, all day. I was like, I said, spirit, get this shit off me. Send this back to this bitch. Look, mother doing spell work. All right, so you got a call coming. Money is coming. Called thief in action. We did. We did. That motherfucker said that bitch robbed me of 20 years. 20 years of doing spell work. It's fucking crazy. Oh, I told you he said something about her fucking his friends and shit. Like we was talking about all that shit today. I was like, damn. Are you ready to relocate? It's time for spirit to move, people. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. There's an aunt here that was helping a bitch. It's been a heavy fucking Saturday. It was all good just a week ago. All right. So this person thinks that you're beautiful, protected. This person knows that you aren't happy with a lot of shit that has going on. But this person is going to make it up to you. This person said this person got set up. This person finna get up. Let me tell you what they finna do to this lady. Let me tell you what they finna do to this lady. Make her so bad because ain't nobody really gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna know. I mean, They gonna do so much spell work on that goddamn lady because she thinks she gonna be able to tell on other people. She ain't gonna be able to tell on other people. They gonna do spell work on her, but I'm trying to tell you, she gonna take all the blame on herself. Watch what they do to that lady. She gonna be the sacrificial lamb for their ass. That goddamn shit came down yesterday in Tallahassee that I showed y'all, and it was a wrap from there. Oh Lord. Wanting you now. Okay. All right, Spirit, give us something. Oh. Got something in here. I just died on us tonight. Divine Masculine's cousin. I was just glad I can be here for. And you know what's crazy? He was like, damn. He was like, I appreciate the fact. I know you ain't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I just appreciate the fact that you being there for me. I was like, of course. Maybe working together. Quisha. Here go my dog ass family. Divine Masculine coming to get you. Judge knows the truth. Divine Masculine coming your way. Judge knows the truth. I got a brother here. Could be significant. When I tell you Nathan was in the motherfucking building today, heavy, like, he was talking. He was like, I told you I got you. And I was like, appreciate you, homie. This shit was so weird. Look, fake reports. Motherfuckers was lying and just... Look at this shit. I told you motherfuckers been lying. Motherfuckers been lying. See what I'm saying? Bitch can't lie no more. Bitch ain't been finna be fucked up. Motherfuckers ain't finna be fucked up. San Francisco was here moving out of the state. Why am I singing that song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Imagine telling somebody you gonna unallow them and they got people who care about them. That's that crazy shit I don't be understanding. Like, why would you say that? Thinking that I wouldn't tell a bunch of people that I fucking know. They're gonna watch out for me. They're gonna make sure don't nobody come near me type shit. Like, come on now. That's common sense. The police was like, that shit is wild as fuck. Your spaceship is coming. It came yesterday. You ain't no shit. The big move. Blood sacrifice. Somebody did a blood sacrifice on you. Somebody did a blood sacrifice on the Divine Masculine. Somebody calling you. A judge knows the truth about a situation, something that's been going on behind the scenes. Yeah, let me tell you something. Like I said, these your ancestors jumping in these bodies of helping hands, and motherfuckers are gonna be contacting you personally because it's your ancestors moving for you, buying you a car, fake reports. Falsified documentation, Texas is here. Bree, you heard that shit, falsified documentation, Texas is here. And there's Granny. There's my grandma, Susie. All right, somebody finna get ready to lose their job. Somebody calling you, the judge knows the truth. Somebody got caught up in their lives. Yes, they did. feel so relieved. You remember the other lady that protects me? This is my grandmother's sister. Her name is Aunt Mamie. When I met her, when her daughter met me, her daughter said it's like she had met me before. Her daughter's way older than me. It's on my dad's side. Running back to you. Somebody's running back to you. I got twin children here. Falsified documentation. Told you the kids wasn't his. Somebody finna, like, literally, somebody finna, like, because she fucked something up, somebody finna fuck something up for her. Watch. She fucked somebody else's life up by getting caught and lying. Somebody knows the truth when it comes to some children. He finna get stone cold proof. This shit say twins and falsified documentation, or twins could have falsified some documentation. Let's see. Why is falsified documentation here? 5 and 12. Five talks about children. Whoa. So I was right. Falsified a paternity test. Them not that nigga kids, just like I said. But he finna get proof. The big move. Ooh, and 12 is ancestors and seeing beyond the veil. That's 3. 3 talks about communication, neighborhood, locally. Somebody finna tell. Somebody finna do divine feminine a favor. 7. 7 talks about relationships and open enemies. Oh, this somebody who hate that bitch that know the truth. 13 talks about rebirth. Ooh, and the plot gets thicker. Sun and comet. Divine masculine finna be at the right place at the right time, and somebody finna tell them some shits. Because the ancestors jumping bodies to help tell. Come on now. When you a chosen one, it's your fucking world. Saturn energy here. Saturn talks about getting official, responsibility, hard work, and discipline. Somebody got to own up to their shit. Yeah, somebody gonna have to reflect on the situation. 6 here. 6 talks about work, daily routines, health, and pets. Somebody's a hoe. All right, why is the big move here? I already know 4 probably gonna jump out of this bitch. Mars, direct. Something's coming directly to you so that you can be able to move. 1, self. There's something coming straight to you. All right, let's see. Why is Aunt Mamie here? Watch 5 pop out. Why is Aunt Mamie here? Why is Auntie Mamie here? Pluto, because she finna end something for me. I tell you, my aunts don't play about me. But my aunts love me. Do you hear me? They don't play about me. My motherfucking great aunts don't play the radio. Ending something. Uranus talks about unexpected. 8 talks about abundance and balance. But it also talks about rebirths, deaths, endings, and closures. 10 talks about completions, and that's reputation, career, and public as well. The Sun, like I said, you're finna get ready to find out some information. You're finna get ready to find out about a blessing. And you got an aunt that's bringing it in. You got aunties that's protecting you in the spiritual realm. All right, tell me about this losing a job. Losing job. too. Being in the right place at the right time. Somebody's losing resources for fucking with you. Somebody's losing resources for fucking with you. Yeah, your ancestors is not playing. 12 to keep coming out this bitch, son. Spirit finna get ready to burn somebody's ass. Why is Texas here? Neptune. Why the fuck I keep looking over there? Neptune energy talks about illusions. 2 being a good omen. You finna find out something that you didn't know about the lady from... Ooh, the lady who I'm waiting on. The sun. This is gonna end something for you. What if that lady ended up being somebody's ex-wife? If you follow me, then you know who I'm talking about. Common and significant, being at the right place at the right time. You finna find out some shit. 11 here. 11 has everything to do with friends, community, wishes, and connections. It's getting wild around this bitch. When I tell you spirit making it to where you can just walk away from all these situations, it's crazy. All right, so divine masculine is coming towards you. There's somebody divine masculine coming to get them. 3 talks about communication, neighborhood, locally. Somebody pulling up on you. Put some respect on my name. Relationships. Somebody pulling up on you. 10. Career, reputation. Somebody got something to prove. Somebody got something to prove. Yeah. Money, energy, skills, personal resources. Saturn. Why divine masculine? Also, deep in his cage, going off. He know, look, let me tell you, them dogs, them some spiritual dogs. Them some spiritual motherfucking dogs. You hear me? Look, she'll go to where the evil motherfuckers be, and she'll like hold her head down and she'll look. They see everything, but them cane corsos is different. I just feel like certain dogs is different for a journey. I just don't feel like a poodle gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? It's something about them aggressive dogs. Your ancestors like them aggressive ass dogs because your ancestors be jumping in them, be jumping in your animals too. And I see that. I can see when there's a young spirit in spirit in storm, and I can see when there's an elder in her as well. And you can tell if it's a man or a woman, like dead ass. I can see the shit on her face. All right, Saturn, getting official. This somebody said no. I just heard a lot of sweet things today, y'all. Your spaceship is coming. Let's see what this is. I heard a lot of sweet things. I heard a lot of appreciation today, and it made me feel good because of all the stuff that I got going on already. You know what I'm saying? I just needed that shit. 5, and I wasn't even fucking looking for it. 5 talks about self-expression, creativity, and children. Like I said, something's ending and something's beginning for your children. God, I thank you. I thank you for giving me the gift to show me exactly what I need to see so that I can protect myself at all times. Let's see. That Psalms 91 did me some good today. I appreciate that shit today. That was really nice. We literally had a little service in this bitch today. Somebody's giving you a card. That shit just came out. Grandmother here. Leaving in the daytime. Your grandmother said, watch this. What did I just tell y'all a few minutes ago? In the next 24 hours. Damn, under your grandmother. It says, giving you a car. Your grandmother says, watch this. Grandmother, and then 24 hours, and then leaving in the daytime. You got a new job coming your way. Yo, I keep saying 12-12, divine masculine. Yeah, when I saw 12-12 earlier, I was texting that motherfucker. every text that he sent me, okay, first time when he called me to check on me, it was 9/11. Then we was talking, I looked up, he was saying something really sweet. I said, look what time it is. And he was like, damn, it was 9:40, I mean, it was 9/21, his birthday. Then next thing you know, it was 10/10. It was 11/11, but he was calling the motherfuckers out. Balance is being restored. Balance is being restored. Didn't I tell y'all he was gonna call me by the full moon? And he did. Literally 3 days before, or the third day before. Moving sooner than you expected. 24 hours, grandmama. Oh my God. What's gonna happen, y'all? Life is getting exciting. You're being gifted way more than you expected. You're getting ready to cry. I just want this shit to be over. I just want it to be over. But I just want to sit down somewhere. Restraining order. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. Balance is being restored. Who getting a restraining order? A friend. Cause what you not finna keep doing is saying dumbass shit. Bitch finna go and get themselves a restraining order. Go ahead and get your restraining order. That's gonna help with that. That's gonna help with the divorce. You got a police report. You see how that go? You know, in Virginia, you know, let me tell you what be holding a lot of niggas up from getting divorces. Look, this motherfucker was good. Now he gotta get a restraining order. See, now he has to deal with karma because now you gotta get a restraining order for me because you was still fucking with this bitch. See what I'm saying? Because you was allowing them love spells to work. We got to deal with it. You got to do what you got to do in order to move forward. What the fuck I was finna say? I forgot. California is here. Restraining order is just for the 3D. I got a restraining order in the 5D. California came out again. Divine Masculine name came out. Group chat. Somebody doing something they never done before. Somebody tried, look, she doing spell work on this Divine Masculine. There's some group chats here. Somebody's doing something that they never done. Somebody want to be loyal to you. Spiritual warfare. This Divine Masculine found out he was fighting. I got Mason here. These probably was Masons. Eastern Stars. But this Divine Masculine is standing up for the connection. This Divine Masculine is standing up for the friendship. This week, somebody made a fake police report. Imagine making a police report when you thought a bitch was bluffing and you go to do your shit and they lock your ass the fuck up for making a false police report because they got proof. Calling under the influence. Oh, freak out. Acts like they don't hear you, but does. It said grandfather. An ex-partner is, yeah. It said an ex-partner made a fake police report. Look at this shit. Indictment, RICO charges is what this person is getting ready to be brought up on. This person did false police reports. They got evidence of trying to unalive. And then they got indictment, RICO charges. The feds are watching. They act like they don't hear you, but they do. Knows that you can't be broken. This girl gonna get ready to go to jail. Somebody's father is a Chester. Divine Masculine knows you discussed it with him. That was the day's energy. That shit was crazy. Car accident is significant. Somebody going to jail. Somebody told their business. It's over for them. Miscarriage in reverse. Ooh, I got sex tape here. What the fuck is this shit? Somebody got a sex tape, a baby mama. Ooh, what the fuck? Somebody doing right by you. I heard a lot of that shit today too. I heard of miracles. I ain't gonna make this video too long. Somebody is choosing love over money, and that was confirmed. And that was your read, baby. That was just the tea, but we're gonna